Understanding and math is one of the most important skill in this world because everything shapes on a shapes around the math. Uh, Even in logical thinking, even in daily relationships, or uh, I don't know, you can count everything on this one. Everything shapes around math. It is really important, but there's one problem. My math is not that good. So, uh, what's what that means is I don't know how to think properly. So, my brain is working in a different way. How it is working? That's the question that I'm trying to answer for like years, but I couldn't answer it, and I'm not sure if it's easy or not. Answer is easy or not. I believe that it's not easy because I don't know. I don't know the right questions to ask. Actually, that's a thing. How can I understand my brain's behavior? So it is working in a very different way. Sometimes I'm thinking that I'm a stupid person. Yeah, I'm of course I am stupid. There's no doubt about that. Uh, but how this stupidity works? That's the question actually. I don't consider myself as a clever person or intelligent, because I know my limits and I have seen the people of beyond far beyond of my limits, and when I compare myself with those guys, I say to myself, yeah, you're nothing actually, but it's okay. uh, Awareness about being nothing is okay because it is not, uh, it doesn't feel me bad. Actually, it feels me good because it shows me that there is a walked path. So, and I like to walking actually. I like being on the road. That's why I'm trying to improve my skill set. Uh, and speaking in English is one of those skills. But it is not about speaking English. It's about speaking itself. It doesn't matter in which language. Uh, I'm trying to explain myself in a fluent way. By the way, I think I am better. I am better at English with speaking or explaining myself than Turkish, which is my native language, mother tongue. Uh, I don't know how and why. My Turkish is very fucking bad. Uh, if I try to say these things in Turkish, I would feel quite lost. I don't know how to talk in Turkish, but English is a uh, language that, like, I learned in English in 18 years old or something. I'm 23 right now. It's like it has been 5 years or something. Uh, so it's good. Learning in English is good because I am able to express my thoughts in English uh, much better than Turkish. Right now, I am not only speaking, but I'm also writing on a Medium page. While I am checking my stories and writings, I'm writing in English and in Turkish also. My English articles is much more logical than Turkish ones. Turkish ones is like, whoa, kinda hell. There's lots of mistakes, other things. It's like, whoa, crowded. It feels crowded. But when I see the English page, it's like quite logical or ordered thoughts. I see the ordered thoughts of myself. But in Turkish, my brain speaks. I need to explain this one. While speaking Turkish, I'm not trying to explain or interpret my thoughts in a logical way. I'm trying to automatically, by the way, I'm trying to get rid of my thoughts, and that blank page is my how can I say, my painting area, and that page is the paint of my brain. My brain is really crowded in this way, but when I write in English, I see that I'm able to speak or explain my thoughts in a logical order. It is fucking crazy, you know. It's really crazy, because that part of my brain is that I have never experienced, or I haven't discovered yet, and I am just exploring that area. Wow. And I think my English is developing while speaking also, but I'm not sure if it is good enough to explain. I'm stucking at some points, but it is okay. It is okay. Even in Turkish, I stuck. I stuck a lot, you know. But in Turkish, there is two different causes for stuck in terms of speaking. In Turkish, while speaking Turkish, I'm not able to collect and process my thoughts and give it in a order, and give it like a kind output. I'm not able to do that. I'm just drowning with my thoughts, and I'm just trying to put all those things out. But that's why I am stacking. That's why there's a kinda pipe, and lots of water comes in it. At some point, water comes a lot, and that pipe is not huge enough, not big enough to get all the water. But in English, while speaking English, there's exactly same pipe, but water comes slowly. Sometimes it's coming too slow, that's why there's no water flow. So that's the two causes of stuck at my mother tongue and my second language, English. And now I'm going to start learning Arabic. Why? Because I want to understand Quran itself. Quran in its language. The main reason that I have learned English is one of my biggest aim as the understanding the Lord of the Rings in its own language. And actually, I learned English for just one book, especially, mainly. Uh, and of course, there's other benefits of learning English. I'm not denying it. And I had different purposes for learning English, but the biggest one was the understanding the Lord of the Rings in its written language. So same right now, I wanted to understand the Quran on its own written language, and I will try to see that which language, that language, and I want to learn it. I really want to learn it. I really want to understand its grammar and understand the meanings of it and understand what's written in it. And I want to digest that feeling of a Quran, because it's a very melodical book, you know. It's a very melodical book, and I want to understand, I want to taste that thing. I don't know what to call. Yeah, that's my main purpose right now. But learning Arabic, I think it's easy. It's not that hard, because I don't know. I've learned English. It's a completely different grammar, sentence types from my language. It's completely different. My language is coming from another family. How do you call it? Language family, and English is a completely different one. And I think Arabic is the other different one. But it's okay. If I were managed to learn English with how did I learn English? I think I learned English in a way, like I couldn't remember the word, you know. But the main thing, I was watching only English things. I was reading only English things, and right now I'm just speaking only in English in this channel. And if I do that, if I copy that model and paste it into Arabic, I think I will get the same results. And it is good. That's the one thing that I want to do it. And I would be glad. I know that I will be glad to learn it. At the age of my next age, if I live that longer. I don't know. Only God knows. But let's see. And learning guitar is one of the most important thing. Learning guitar and learning Arabic. Those are my two how can I say it? Two star thing. Yeah, I guess you understood me. I hope you understood me. Learning guitar and learning Arabic and developing my English speaking skill. Those English speaking skill is like, I have opened this channel. The only thing I need to do is just sit down there and just speak into the like a mirror, and I'm trying to listen myself again, and I'm catching some wrong spelling and grammar mistakes from my speaking, but actually I don't fucking care. If you are able to understand me, if you are able to understand me, and at some point, yeah, I know I stuck. You have just seen it. That's the missing the cause with the cause is the missing vocabulary. So what that means is I need to improve my vocab also. I need to work on the words. But I hate dictionaries, you know? I fucking hate dictionaries. It's just like one word and the meaning. What the fuck? What the fuck I need? Why the fuck I need to look at those things and try to observe it? It's just a fucking stupid thing for me. But it is essential. It seems essential right now. I was thinking like that, but it seems essential right now. So it's a process, I guess. Let's end up here and let's work on a guitar a little bit. I really want to learn how to play a guitar. It is important as much as Arabic. So yeah.